Good morning, guys. It's Anime Manga Antagonist here. Day 2. Wonderful, wonderful morning. Staff has been very kind to us. And right now I'm going to be going to the Bushy Road panel to see what they have in store for Weiss Schwarz. That's the card game that I want to get into. It's going to be at Petrie Hall. You know, we'll see what they have in store. I got really interested in the game. Last night, Day 1, I was hanging out with Jason Pierre from Otaku Light Network. And, you know, he's really getting into Weiss Schwarz as well, too. So we'll see. We'll see what is going to happen on that panel and also for the rest of the day. As you can see here, just like last time, there's no cosplayers, only a few of them. But later on, it's going to get really packed. I just hope that they weren't partying too hard. But most likely, they are. Anyway, I'll see you guys at another clip. This is pretty funny. One of the staff members from Anime Expo put their shoes there. Because if they didn't, the store would have been closed. And yeah, he just told us to look after his shoes. Okay.
Tag is 2 person. I see. So how about 3 persons, so 3 players, so according to animation, so you don't like 3 persons?
I mean, it's good, but like, I was like from the Asian circuit.
I see, yeah.
Hong Kong. Back tournament. Do you like it?
How about you?
Yeah.
Woo!
Okay. Yeah, okay, let us consider. Yeah.
Thank you.
This is more of a request.
For Weiss Schwarz, are there any plans to have like an integrated English and Japanese tournament?
Our tournaments are actually already integrated, are they?
No, they separate English and Japanese only.
Like you mean the monthly tournaments?
Yes.
The ones at the card shops?
Yes.
Ah. Okay, so at our kickoff event tournament, we have the integrated one. We'll see how well that goes and see like how hard it is on our judges, our experienced judges, and then if the card shops could handle it, because I know it's a lot of confusion with having the translations ready and whatnot. So it's really up to how successful the kickoff tournament integrated one goes.
Okay, and another question. So WGP is going to allow English and Japanese?
Only Japanese?
Only Japanese? Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, this one is a question about Weiss Schwarz. What was the original idea behind creating the game itself? Like, what was the origin of what was the origin of Weiss Schwarz? Like, how did the idea come to be?
Bush Road is always free.
So it was actually our CEO. Do you know our CEO, Mr. Kidani? He wanted to make a card game that anyone could easily win, if that makes sense. And he also wanted to make a card game that has the moe factor. So I think that's like, yeah, I think that was the reason.
All right. Also, if you're taking notes on which series to release, how about for Mirai Nikki or Future Diary?
I think we released Mirai Nikki as one of Victory's Park titles. Do you know Victory's Park?
I believe so.
Oh, she's very nice players.
ってことはじゃあバイス出ないと。He'll take notes. Yeah.
Thank you.
My question was about League Streets, and it was about the integrated Japanese and English tournaments. When would there be word about if that's going to be possible?
The integrated Japanese and English?
Yeah, for tournaments at local stores to allow Japanese and English cards.
Oh, okay. I think did we just answer that? Is it the same question?
Yeah,
so
I was wondering if when would we hear word?
Oh, when will we hear? So
yeah.
the kickoff event is next weekend, and then so we'll get numbers immediately. We'll get feedback from our judges immediately. So I would think in the next. Actually, he wants to talk to you privately after the panel. Could you?
Okay, yeah. And also, I wanted to give a second request for Angel Beats and Clan.
Good morning. I'm really interested in that the promo for the DVD.
Oh, okay.
What is the level, cost, and effect? Please give me incentive to buy it. 4 of them.
Bushroll is always free.
He's actually saying it's not that strong of a card.
Not that strong?
But it has a very, very nice art.
Alright, I'll buy 10.
The art is really nice.
Is there a request to bring back sets or like bring it to English? Lucky Star?
Yeah, actually, we've seen the popularity, especially at AX, because the guest is here too. But yeah, he's taking notes.
I know you guys want to get like bigger and expand, and just as a fan, I would suggest like releasing more and more like series
Titles?
that work with the game, and that's what really turned me on about it. I really liked it, and also my favorite series of all time is Kingdom Hearts. So I was thinking maybe, I don't know, just a request, but
Kingdom Hearts is difficult because there's Disney attached.
Yeah.
Of course, Disney attached anything is difficult. You should see their lawyers. But we do know that, yeah, like the fact that you said that Sword Art Online made you get into this game is very important. Like that's important data to us. So
I don't even know how to play. I just picked it up.
So have you been to our workshops where we teach you how? Okay, I know it's crowded and stuff, but if you have patience, we also teach the booth, booth 1001. So and actually, if you tell them like, yeah, I just bought the game, and they'll be really nice to you. So try to find a judge that actually likes Sword Art too, because then they'll be like all talkative and all excited. So that's what I recommend. But yeah, like data like that really helps. So like since we're releasing Miku, and if we get a bunch of people to start playing Vice, that will definitely help us or help them think about titles and release more titles. Because I know right now we're like doing like 4 a year. 4 a year. Yeah, they're planning to release 4 titles next year, but if the sales are good, maybe it'll be 5 titles or 6 titles in 2015. So, yeah. So if you have friends who are like that, please let us know.
Okay, so at least I get to ask my question. That's a good thing. So I understand that from previous experience, that Vice Shorts has many different formats that go with it, like the Vice side, Sports side, mix, and there's like Neo Standard where they can only use like one set. But at this kickoff event, is there going to be any restrictions like that, or is it? If I were to like mix like.
I don't think there are regulations for the kickoff.
Okay, so
yeah. I know. Yeah, there's like three different ways to play, right? Like Neo something, and yeah. Well, what do you guys play for White Shorts players? What do you guys play? Neo. Neo Standard. Okay, let's take a vote. Neo Standard. Let's see. Standard. Yeah, regulations are not like I don't think there's restrictions or anything.
Okay,
For the,
so if I want to mix the parts of an English deck and a Japanese deck, I'd be able to do that in 2 different animes?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so before we get to our giveaways, thank you for all the questions. Very nice questions. And sorry if we couldn't answer yours. When you come to our events, they're usually standing around to answer questions, so please come to our events.
All right, just got out from the Bushiroad panel. Lots of interesting questions, mostly about decks that many fans want to be released, like Lucky Star. Well, one came in mind was Attack on Titan, which I think that would be really awesome to have as a White Schwartz deck. I'll definitely will buy it. Anyway, I'm gonna see if the dealer's hall is open. If not, then I'll probably just go around and interview people. So we'll see.
Bushiroad is always free.